Hey guys, welcome to Piece of Truth. It is Saturday, April 4th, 11:34 p.m. Anyway, I just read a story about ISIS allegedly destroying the ancient city of Hatra, and I smell some bullshit. The only problem is this is a horse farm, so I had to look into it. Of course, naturally, I found this story on the bullshit Bing fake propaganda news gathering device down here. If you'll notice all the social engineering stories that they want to pump you full of. And one of those social engineering stories, not talking about the Bradley Manning PSYOP in this case, we're actually talking about the ancient city destroyed PSYOP. Now, I did a video on ISIS destroying this damn city 3 weeks ago. That they just allegedly destroyed Nimrud and then this city Hatra within 2 days. Two cities within 2 days. Now, I read the Fox News report here, and the first thing it said was video purportedly shows ISIS destroying ancient Iraq city, and purportedly basically means allegedly. It gives off the appearance of, it's a rough estimation, rough definition of it. And you got Jihadi Johnny here, wannabe here in his Black Ninja jumpsuit, as he says, but he's got his Jerusalem cruisers on with socks. And I don't know if OSHA would approve of that in Iraq. I don't know what the Iraqi counterpart to OSHA is, but I don't know if they approve of the cruisers in socks on the ladder, top rungs of the ladder. Looks unsafe. Anyway, it says here that a slick new video released Saturday purports to show Iraq's ancient city of Hatra immortalized in the 1973 horror classic The Exorcist, under attack by ISIS jihadists wielding sledgehammers and rifles. Now, I couldn't even continue to read on after reading a opening paragraph like that. I had to do ulterior research, and I hate it when that happens because I can never get to the end of it. Now, quick few things that I want to note here. The movie, The Exorcist, actually begins off with a couple Allah Akbars, a couple little Allah Akbars, and then it goes to a scene of a rising sun, if you will. Sun coming up over a mountain type of deal. I guess it could be argued that it's setting. But then it goes to a shot in the distance of the alleged city of Hatra, and an alleged Iraqi life. Then it goes to what is, to me, very obviously a movie set. This looks very like something in West Hollywood, or I'm sorry, East Hollywood, or I don't know, east of the mountains in California. There, that's what I'd imagine the desert would look like. All the filming and all that stuff. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing you these pictures of, from The Exorcist is because, well, for one, video doesn't and audio doesn't show up for shit on my computer, and for two, I don't want to get a copyright strike. So this is for educational purposes only. Now, we already covered that ISIS is allegedly destroying the same location that was once in this movie. All right, you guys get where I'm going with that? Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? That maybe they're not actually destroying Hatra. That maybe they're really destroying this ancient site here. Is it a possibility, guys? Can we consider that as a possibility, or will I be shunned from the community? I don't want to be, shunned for suggesting that this movie site here that's probably using layering like Stanley Kubrick did in The Space Odyssey and all that is probably the exact same thing as what they're doing here. All right, because after I made this connection, or didn't really make this connection, I just kind of looked for the set and then realized that it looks exact. I know a movie set is supposed to look exactly like it's setting up, but what I'm getting at here is I started to look into other stories, came over here for the Daily Fail because I wanted some kind of additional input, And it was basically the same picture as we saw there before. Old Jihadi Johnny with his pajamas and the Jerusalem cruisers and socks. And you keep on going down. He's got some decent form, got all right form. But oh, what is that? Is that an I-beam sticking out of that block? Because if that's an I-beam sticking out of that block, that would be a problem. I don't think the ancient Iraqis, I think they were called the Syrians at that time, used cast iron I-beams in their construction. See it there? More steel. Are you guys getting what I'm saying here? Are you feeling what I'm laying down? Why is there rebar in this shit? You know what I mean? Unless this isn't really an ancient city of Hatra. They say that this is a UNESCO site. I don't trust anything done by UNESCO. Oh, I didn't even see that character there. But yeah, I just find this very, very interesting. There's a crane in this picture. Um, and this appears to me to be 100% these pictures that we're getting here appear to me to be completely fabricated in a movie set type environment, not in the actual legitimate city of Hatra with real relics. Alright guys, that's my quick analysis. I know that there's a lot more going on with this Exorcist movie than I really had a chance to go over. It's just late, I don't have time, and crackers are smashing things with sledgehammers over in Hollywood, so I think I had to just report back what I knew. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for now. Thank you for tuning in, as always, and if you have not already, please like and subscribe.